All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Definitely appreciate you guys watching. And I wanted to do a quick video here and talk about a really important question, something that we got to keep in mind, something that we may be doing without even noticing that we are doing that. And the question is simple. Are you making yourself a target? Are you making yourself, a target to a criminal? The way you conduct yourself, the way you walk, the way you can, you do things, the way you do your basic everyday tasks out there. Are you doing that the right way, or are you making mistakes that could potentially get you in trouble? I think it's very important, guys, because I got to tell you, I was recently at the bank and I saw two guys coming in with a large amount of money, and none of those guys had the money inside a bag, inside a purse, inside a paper bag, whatever. I mean, it was a guy walking inside the bank from the parking lot, walk all the way inside the bank, and stood in line with a stack of money this big. I mean, this big. How many thousands of dollars were there? I mean, I when he passed me by, I saw a bunch of 20. So the guy had to have, like I said, stacked this way, this big. His entire hand was like this, and he just walked inside the bank. I mean, the guy had thousands of dollars. He made himself a target. If a criminal see him doing that, would definitely try to do something to him, either take his money or God knows what, kidnap him and try to get that money out of the bank. Who knows? But I gotta tell you, the guys, that guy is making himself look like a target. I mean, he's making himself open to an attack. So you gotta keep in mind that, another thing, and this is something that I saw in deployments while my military career. It was a lot of dependent wife used to get stickers. There we go, stickers, and we'll put a sticker in the bumper. Even moms and dads do those things and say, hey, you know what, my son is deployed. But in this case, typically it was my husband is deployed. Again, that's an invitation to a criminal. If a criminal is driving a car and see that car in front of him and see that sticker, he could assume that she's alone. He could assume that whenever she makes it home, there's not anyone there to protect her. And again, she's making herself be a target. The same thing comes down to Facebook. A lot of guys work at nighttime, and you see ladies putting comments, oh, my husband's working all night long. Oh, my husband is a truck driver and he's gone for a few days. Again, you making yourself a target. You got to be very, very careful on the things that you say, guys. You have to be very careful, providing or throwing away some of the sensitive information, instead of burning your paperwork and putting one of those shredders that destroy the paperwork. Some people would throw away personal information. That personal information can be utilized by a criminal to target you. So I guess what my point in this video, guys, is going to be simple. Don't make yourself a target. Don't do it. Be in the lookout as you spend your entire day out there doing whatever you do, going to work, picking up the kids, go to Walmart, whatever it is. Check yourself out and see if you are doing you're doing some type of behavior that is making you look like a target, and a criminal could identify that and attack you. And again, the best way to stop an attack is not to get in an attack. The best way not to get shot is not to get in some type of shootout. So if you could stop the criminal, if you could deter that criminal from committing a crime, again, that is going to be the most safest way that you could do. And I think it's definitely a survivor skill that you got to build. And again, let me know what you guys think. Put comments down below. As always, appreciate the feedback. Any ways that you could think that, or any things that we do in our regular days that could potentially make us a target, put it down in the comments. Like this video if you like it. Subscribe to the channel. Share the videos. And God is in control.